Ready?
Ready.
Okay, guys. Today we're going to be doing Ashley. She's obviously a high-lift blonde, but one thing that always becomes an issue in the salon is banding and kind of this yellowing. She wants to be a nice, bright, really super pale ashy blonde. Sometimes it happens. Ashley is one of my coworkers, so obviously we know that we don't get our hair done that often. So sometimes we go too long. She just had a kid, so. And sometimes our clients just don't understand how important it is when they're a high-lift blonde that they need to come in every 4 to 5 weeks. 6 weeks is pushing it. They get out to 8 weeks, and then we have to fix the problem that's been created. Especially over time, sometimes you don't have the time to go back and fix it. So we're going to talk a lot about that today. So what we're going to be using on Ashley's root, or what we already did on Ashley, I should say first, is we already pre-arted her with Redken pre-art and hair cleansing cream. And we did an extreme face shot because obviously pretty much every high-lift blonde is a little damaged. So today we're going to be refreshing her root. We're going to be using Flash Lift with 20 volume. And then after we do the retouch, she has a couple darker areas. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a moderate decolorizing wash with up to 7 deionized water and 20 volume. And then you can find that in the Redken Blonde Idol book if you have more questions about the different washes. What it's going to do is going to be a lot more gentle and just kind of pull up some buildup that we have going on. So I'm going to mix that up. Okay, now that we're all mixed up, I'm going to start by applying the Flash Lift to her zone 1 using the Redken Retouch brush. And Miss Two Shells is going to help me out. That way this goes a little faster today. And when you're doing a high-lift blonde, just like they said in school, really make sure to take those thin sections. And if you want to turn back around.
Wow.
All right, we've got Ashley's retouch on. So we went through that, nice small sections. Made sure to go around her hairline really well because if that dries out, it won't lift. And then what we're going to do is we're going to mix up her wash. Like I said, we're going to use up to 7. 20 volume. And the deionized water. And then we are just going to run that through and break up any banding, any yellowing, any pieces that have gotten kind of dark. And this is going to be a lot more mild than actually using just lightener. So what you want to watch is making sure that you're trying to use the exact same sections you used before, so they're nice and small, but also so you're not trying to rip apart this lightener, because it's going to be really sensitive to their scalp. But we're going to shampoo her with Blonde Idol, probably do another chemistry shot, and get her dry. We'll be back to do her toner. Okay guys, we're back with Ashley. We washed and blow dried her. We shampooed her with the Blonde Idol PH Balancing Shampoo and the Extreme Conditioner. And then we blow dried in the Pearly Color Fanatic into her hair. Now what we already mixed up is 1 ounce of Chromatics 9AV, 1 whole ounce, and then a 1/2 ounce of 10P with Chromatics 20 volume oil and cream developer. And we're going to put that on her zone 1. For her zone 2, we mixed up 10p with the 20 volume alone. So we're going to go through and apply that. Now if you haven't worked with chrome too much, it's a little bit different because of the oil and cream system. You want to make sure to take very, very thin sections, almost like you're using lightener, because this isn't going to move like the Color Fusion or the Color Gels or any of the other Redken lines. The best part is it's ammonia free, so this isn't going to burn her scalp, and it's going to help give us a little more lift and a lot of deposit since it's in the Ultra Rich line. So you just want to make sure to take really clean, small sections and apply. I always apply chrome on both sides of the hair shaft because it doesn't really move.